say, from what I understand, that mosque was there prior to 9/11, and now they're making this big deal about putting it there, but it's been there, and not one news report has mentioned that it was there before.
That was a Burlington house.
It was a Burlington
clothing
coat
factory. So were they practicing the Islamic?
But the mosque may not have been exactly in the spot that they're going to put it, but it was right there by.
Well, pre 9/11 mosque being there and then building it after 9/11 is a big difference.
Was a mosque destroyed?
That's
in the
like
attacks?
No, apparently, I mean, listen, I don't.
I'm sure a sushi place in Pearl Harbor was fine before
Yeah.
December 7th.
My husband's a police officer. He was there. We had dealt with it. My brother-in-law worked for Canada Fitzgerald. Didn't die, thankfully, but there was a lot. We were very touched by the whole incident, and you have to go back to the freedom of religion.
No, you don't, Miss. Nobody's saying they don't have the legal right to practice their religion.
A lot of people are missing that point.
Nobody. Why do you people? No one's saying that.
No, hold on.
I couldn't agree with all of you more. So don't misinterpret me. I couldn't agree with your point more.
Snippy.
I'm not being snippy. I'm sorry. I'm not being snippy. I'm just trying to make a point.
Okay.
From what I understand, the mosque was there. So no, I have not heard one news report that there was a mosque down by Ground Zero at all. And they're saying that they're going to put a mosque there, and that it couldn't be more insensitive. I couldn't agree with you more.
All right, thank you.
What bothers me, though, is like when Stryker calls and we're talking, it's like when this Imam's comments from 5 years ago surface. That is a massive insight into that guy's mentality and his motives. And like Stryker, all you'll say is, well, that wasn't a smart thing to say. That's beyond not a smart thing to say.
Yeah,
the guy also said the word niggers in his speech. He said whites and niggers. He said that in there. And of course the paper said
take the good with the bad.
But to me, that's a dumb remark. That goes under the category of a stupid remark. He said it wrong. That's stupid.
Stupid.
But
I wish I hadn't said that.
I've never cared where a mosque has been built. Personally, dude, I've never thought about it. It's never bothered me. I've never wondered how many mosques were in this country, and it has never given me pause where one was being built until this one.
Right.
So don't make it look like we're all these freedom of religion anti-Muslim fanatics. I don't build as many fucking mosques as you want. I don't care.
I love when people say that because I do care, because I don't want this blaring out every fucking day when I'm trying to sleep. The fuck is that? Shut up!
The Manhattan Mosque is 5 blocks from the World Trade Center site, but it's been there, right?
Well, 5 blocks. Man, what are you going to do?
Well, 5 blocks is pretty much right there.
Sharia law, maybe we can do that too. And how about rape victims can have fucking rocks thrown at them? Instead of talking about how the West has spilled so much blood, why don't you talk about that and how rape victims are fucking jailed as adulteresses or killed?
If you ever make it to Ground Zero, walk around the side streets and you'll see that this is, a lot of fucking businesses still not open and stuff. And, 5, 6 blocks from the fucking towers.
Yep.
The whole area is still just kind of hanging out.
Manhattan Mosque, 5 blocks from World Trade Center since 1970.
Honestly, don't care.
Isn't that kind of before?
Don't care. It should stay there. That's
Isn't that
fine.
before the World Trade Center was even built?
Yeah, I think the Trade Center was, 76, 77,
74, somewhere like that. Something like that.
Don't care that mosque is there. Fine.
Whatever.
Let me say hi to Bumper the Trucker. Bumper the Trucker. What's up?
Hey guys, how you doing today?
Hi.
Hey, I'd like to just weigh in on this. I'm from Somerset, Pennsylvania, which is like right almost where Flight 93 crashed.
Okay.
It wound up going down 4 miles from my house. And what people don't seem to understand is technically this was an act of war. And what I just can't understand is that they don't have enough sensitivity to understand that.
Yeah.
It just pisses me off because, all this carnage was caused by them. And it's just like they're sticking their middle fingers up in the air, like religious freedom and all that. Who cares? It was still an act of war.
Yeah, why should we be tolerant?
Because we're dumb.
Yeah. Why? I don't want to be tolerant. I don't want to be tolerant. I've had it with tolerance and political correctness and having to fucking take a dick up the ass that they want to sit here. Well, that part.
That's the good part.
So much. But just have to take it that they want to build it. And you know that there are people just cheering that this thing is going to go up there. Look at dumb Americans. Look at them, dummies. And you think they're going to go, oh, wow, that's very tolerant of them. Let's not hate them anymore.
Right.
They hate everything we do, everything we think, everything we believe in. Our way of life is hated by them.
Then why are they living in this country?
Yeah,
Oh, it's
absolutely.
wonderful. Because it's wonderful. And it's great place. It's a great place for them to become martyrs and heroes. Because they could be right here among us, and at any moment's notice, just fucking get a group together and do horrible things. Sound paranoid? Maybe. But you know what?
You think
Based on past performance,
You think all the Muslims that live in America think that way?
I would love to see a few that will speak out against it without the asterisk of
Right.
Oh, but, you know, America has done things in the past. So what? Look at your savage fucking countries cutting people's heads off, hands off, feet, paralyzing people, stoning rape victims, dressing your women like animals because you can't fucking control yourselves by looking at a fucking woman's midriff or face because you're fucking uncivilized.
And by the way, where's any 1 ounce of fucking gratitude? Like, why is there not 1 ounce of gratitude? Like, the U.S. is so terrible for the fact that we fucking were funneling weapons to bin Laden in Afghanistan to help get the Russians out. I think that's kind of the way they fucking helped the Vietnamese against us. It's kind of the way we fought each other without having World War III.
Yeah, by the way, you're exactly
Where's
right.
the fucking gratitude?
They talk about how, well, look, the Russians came here and weren't able to beat us. Yeah, they had our weapons, motherfucker.
Yes.
They had all our shit fighting the Russians. The Russians would have swept in there and fucking just overrun those fucking dirtbags.
Because they weren't I don't think the Russians were as obsessed with civilian casualties as we are.
No, they'd bomb a mosque in a second.
Someone on my Twitter, respect the opinion, but you guys are starting to sound like Sharpton. You have a right to protest. They have a right to build. Well, yeah, we know.
We know that. We're not saying that.
I don't understand why people don't
God.
understand the basic point. We understand they have the right to build.
Can we just
how many
say
times
it
do we have to
again?
say that?
There's just a
know
lot of
there's a
people
right.
in this country that are very upset by this. We understand freedom of religion and all that crap. There's a mosque 5 blocks away. I don't care.
Right.
I just don't care.
No one is saying that legally they
I don't care how
can't
many
do
mosques
it.
there
Of course
are,
they
man.
can.
I don't care. I
Of
really
course.
don't.
We have a wonderful fucking system here in this country where, yes, they do have the legal right to build there, but people are speaking out because it shouldn't be built there.
Or the majority of the people think.
Yeah, well, some people
The
are
percentage
assholes.
of people that believe that it should be built.
Oh, yeah, it outweighs
Whatever,
the people
what are you
that...
gonna
I think they're going to move it. But this guy is not, like, when you listen to the way he's talking, it's fucking disgusting, man.
And on our dime, he's
All right.
touring his fucking
Yeah,
homeland.
no, but he's not trying to get funds for the mosque.
No,
Guys,
of
Dr.
course
Chris
not.
has been calling over and over again.
Dr. Chris?
Since 6 o'clock, because he's got a great phone call.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Go ahead, Dr. Chris.
It's like
How many times did he call, by the way?
like 3 times.
Yeah, because you thought